Life is not a race against others. It's a race against yourself. The goal isn't to outpace someone else or reach some arbitrary finish line. It's about breaking free from your own inertia, conquering the resistance within, and confronting the discomforts that hold you back. Each morning, as the alarm blares, you face a choice. Remain cocooned in the warmth of your bed, or rise and seize the day. This internal battle defines your progress. You are both the competitor and the judge. Comfort can be seductive, luring us into routines cushioned by convenience. Food delivered at our fingertips, cozy corners, and shortcuts galore. But here's the unyielding truth. Life doesn't pause for comfort. Challenges will come whether you're ready or not, and the world keeps moving forward without waiting for anyone. That's why resilience must become your ally. The Stoics understood this deeply. They didn't wait idly for adversity to find them. They sought it out. By deliberately stepping into discomfort, they trained their minds and bodies to withstand anything life threw their way. To them, hardship wasn't an obstacle, but a necessity for growth. The more you expose yourself to challenges, the stronger you grow, and the sharper you become at navigating life's unpredictable twists. Seneca, one of history's greatest Stoic philosophers, saw adversity not as something to fear, but as fuel for transformation. He believed that through trials, we forge strength, discipline, and resilience, the tools needed not just to survive, but to thrive. Consider waking up early, a struggle even Marcus Aurelius faced. It's tempting to linger in the soft embrace of your blankets. Yet rising early is one of the most powerful ways to claim control over your day. Morning carries immense potential. It's a blank canvas where actions set the tone for everything that follows. Rising with purpose transforms mere wakefulness into intentionality. As poet William Stafford wisely advised, do the hard thing first. Don't shy away from difficult tasks. Tackle them head on. This principle applies universally. By addressing the toughest challenge of your day first, you create unstoppable momentum. Even if chaos ensues later, you've already achieved meaningful progress, a foundation to stand on no matter what comes next. I live by this philosophy myself. My mornings are sacred spaces for writing, untouched by emails or social media distractions. I focus on what truly matters before the noise of the world intrudes. By doing so, I ensure I've accomplished something significant before the demands of the day take over. And there's another timeless Stoic lesson worth embracing. Never complain. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reminds us that complaining solves nothing. Instead of dwelling on problems, act. When challenges arise, and they will, meet them head on. Complaining drains energy better spent solving issues. Action, however small, propels you forward. So, embrace the race within. Cultivate resilience, seek discomfort, and let every challenge shape you into someone stronger, wiser, and more capable. Life rewards those who boldly step beyond their comfort zones and relentlessly pursue growth. Don't allow emotions or self-pity to dictate how you respond. Each morning, I carve out time for reflection, a sacred pause before the world demands its share of me. I step into nature, leaving behind distractions like my phone, and center myself on what truly matters, my intentions for the day. This quiet ritual grants me clarity, equipping me to face whatever storms may arise with calm resolve. When people hear that I'm a runner, they often ask if I'm training for a marathon. But the truth is, I'm preparing for something far greater, the relentless marathon of life itself. Every day presents an opportunity to push boundaries, confront discomfort, and grow stronger. A marathon isn't just one event. It's a lifelong commitment to growth, resilience, and becoming the best version of yourself. The race we're all running isn't against others. It's against our own complacency. It's about breaking free from the limits we've imposed on ourselves and striving to fulfill our highest potential. Courage fuels this journey, whether in small daily acts or monumental challenges. Embracing discomfort becomes the pathway to success. Life, much like a marathon, tests not only physical endurance but mental fortitude. As Seneca reminds us, rigorous discipline shapes both body and mind. Pushing beyond perceived limits builds inner strength, the kind needed to conquer life's unrelenting demands. Every challenge you encounter, getting up early, showing up at work, or tackling a daunting task, is part of this grander race. Your true opponent isn't external. It's the voice within urging you to stay comfortable, to avoid effort, to settle. Victory lies in rejecting distractions, temptations, and excuses while embracing what truly aligns with your purpose. Saying no to the trivial clears space to say yes to the essential, a double-edged benefit that sharpens focus and amplifies energy. We all reach moments when life pushes us to our brink, testing our minds, bodies, and spirits. Yet, it's precisely in these crucibles that we uncover our deepest capacities. Rising to meet such trials requires preparation. Practices like cold plunges, rooted in ancient traditions like Roman baths, sharpen the mind and steel the soul. Sitting in icy water isn't easy, but it teaches presence, resilience, and the ability to endure discomfort. By leaning into smaller hardships, you ready yourself for the larger battles life inevitably brings. Interactions with others can also test your patience. They may be thoughtless, envious, or rude. But as Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, their actions stem from ignorance, not malice. Lowering your expectations of perfection allows you to approach each person and situation with compassion rather than frustration. Understanding what you can control. Your response transforms even the most trying encounters into opportunities for growth. Take inspiration from stories like Mark Echoes, who turned financial adversity into a defining moment of triumph. Challenges are not obstacles. They're stepping stones toward greatness. When confronted with the looming shadow of failure, they turn the tables, opting to shine by defying expectations. The booth stood vacant, yet the buzz was palpable. Everyone wondered, where's Echo? Sometimes, it's the hurdles themselves that spark the most groundbreaking ideas. This is the heart of life's endurance race. Pushing past discomfort, taming the mind, and welcoming challenges as gateways to growth. So, the next time you're at crossroads, remember this. The true contest isn't against time or others. It's against your own hesitation. Push through the unease, and you'll discover reservoirs of strength you never knew existed. In life, we all encounter moments that leave us feeling frustrated or humbled. But what if I told you that some of history's greatest achievers transformed these very moments into stepping stones for success? Picture a company absent from a conference, yet becoming the event's most memorable name. It was a masterstroke of viral marketing, turning an unconventional situation into a launchpad for triumph. In every challenge, ask yourself, how can I flip this? What hidden advantages can I seize? Instead of dwelling on missteps, focus on how to reshape them into something meaningful. Ego is a tempting trap, the craving for validation, approval, or control. Yet ego doesn't just make us difficult to be around, it stifles our potential. The Stoics, like Epictetus, remind us that believing we know everything closes the door to growth. Humility, on the other hand, unlocks boundless opportunities for improvement and fosters deeper connections with others. Marcus Aurelius teaches that doing what's right isn't about accolades. It's about aligning with your values, even when no one is watching. Expecting recognition, the third thing, as the Stoics call it, only sets us up for disappointment. True fulfillment comes from knowing you've acted with integrity. The Stoics also emphasize preparing for life's unpredictability. While we can't control fate, we can control our response to it. By mentally rehearsing for setbacks, we transform them from insurmountable walls into manageable hurdles. A traffic jam may feel maddening in the moment, but shift your perspective and it becomes part of the intricate dance of urban life. Life's trials are no different. They're either obstacles or opportunities, depending on how we choose to see them. Perspective shapes reality. It's the lens through which we interpret the world. When I first penned the Daily Stoic years ago, I never imagined it would blossom into the vibrant community it is today. What began as a modest idea has since touched hundreds of thousands of lives, all because of the willingness to embrace each challenge along the way. So, how do we confront the trials that come our way? How do we turn setbacks into strengths? It begins with resilience, choosing to view every situation, no matter how daunting, as a chance to learn, grow, and evolve. That's the Stoic path, a journey not just toward success, but toward lasting fulfillment.